Going live.
Welcome aboard the Red Friday Podcast, coming at you live and loud from Armed Forces Brewing Company, where every Friday at 6 p.m. we paint the airwaves red in honor of our deployed heroes. It's not just a color, it's a commitment. Red Friday stands as a bold reminder to remember everyone deployed. Here, every Friday, we don our red with pride and raise our glasses high to those who serve. Join your dynamic hosts, Alan and MP, as they weave through the rich tapestry of military tales, engage with captivating guests in the Red Sea, and, of course, delve into the world of exceptional brews crafted right here at Armed Forces Brewing Company. Each episode is a blend of bravery and beers, where we explore the stories behind the brews, the craft of the pour, and the artistry that infuses every pint with a taste of freedom. So whether you're a beer lover, a supporter of our armed forces, or someone who loves a good story with a pint in hand, the Red Friday Podcast is your front row seat to inspiration, celebration, and our nation's unwavering resolve. Gear up, pour out, and tune in to the Red Friday Podcast, where you're red, savor the brews, and join us in a salute to the courage that inspires us all.
Alan Beal and MP, we are live at the
Check.
Podcast. Yeah. MP, you're out there in the Jeep. You are going around. We're going to check in with you in a second here. MP's going around Talladega Speedway. We are live from Talladega. It is the Geico 500.
Full of patriots.
Full of, man, I'll tell you what, lots of veterans out here, active duty, patriotic Americans, loving beer, loving NASCAR, loving America. It's a great place to be, and we're having a blast out here. So if you're here at Talladega and you're watching the show today, we are at the Purple RV lot. We are at Space 69.
That's right.
So you can find us there. They're doing some practice down there on the track. Got a little bit of wind there, but you might be able to hear the cars going around the track on test drives right now. So we're just having a great time. A lot of camaraderie here too, MP. You're watching MP in the Jeep there. And MP, it's been quite a 2 weeks for us, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. It's been nonstop. We went to Mar-a-Lago, we went to Texas, and now we find ourselves here in Talladega. Land of America, to be honest with you. Nothing but great American patriots here.
Yep. So let's start with our journeys right now. First of all, let me welcome everybody to the show that's watching. We live stream on my personal LinkedIn, our Armed Forces Brewing Company LinkedIn, our Armed Forces Brewing Company Instagram, the AFBC X, formerly Twitter, and also the Armed Forces Brewing Company Facebook. So I want to thank all of you for watching. This is live from Talladega Speedway, Geico 500, and we're having a ball. We're having a great time. People here are just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, and they're loving our beer out here. A lot of people, we're getting a lot of new customers here and shareholders here. People are just absolutely loving our beer. We brought Pre-Amp, which is in NASCAR sessions in 16-ounce cans. Race day, MP. We've got special hops IPA here. We've got black hops. We've got Grunt Double IPA. We got Death Row Above Coffee Port. Which
look at this Wendy's. Look at this Wendy's activation. This Wendy's activation is crazy.
Yep. Coffee Porter is a big hit.
Biggest. So we got a tip. Somebody had it in the morning, and what they did is they put their French vanilla coffee in it. Say hi. Say hi, Talladega. Say hi, Talladega. Say hi. Let's go. Say hi.
All right.
We're live right now. That's why I'm saying. What's up?
MP's going to circle around.
Say it again.
Nice job.
It's fucking amazing. Go Chase Elliott and go fucking preamble.
Let's go.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, we're in for my bachelor party.
That's right. Hold on. Alan, we're giving away.
Gained a lot of fans this week so far.
Let's go, boys. Here's some. We got some Cat Shot Lager here. That's it. It's a Navy beer. Here we go, boys. There's no room in there.
Doing that,
Right,
MP.
We'll give you guys some beer, though.
We got folks showing up here at the 10. Guys, how you doing?
Hendrick.
So we ran into some Virginians from Hampton Roads, from Smithfield, and Harold Smithfield. It's house here at Talladega for the Geico 500. And we're gonna talk to them and here in just a few minutes. But MP, I know you're out there, and let's kind of recap what happened in the last 3 weeks with Armed Forces Brewing Company. We're gonna start with Mar-a-Lago because we've been so busy. There you go.
See you guys later, boys.
Love it, love it. Yeah, they're loving the beer for sure.
Virginia, yep. Would you like a beer? Ally, this is more of an improv podcast right now, but just like 4 times earlier.
Probably hear the cars zooming by. I'm not sure what you're hearing out there, folks.
That's right.
I'm going to hear the comment section as well. So, folks, if you have questions or comments, put them in there. Put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. Let's see here. Eddie Adams. Hello, Eddie. All right. So anyway, MP, let's kind of recap the 3 weeks that we've had here. 2 weeks ago, we got invited down to Mar-a-Lago by former ICE director Tom Homan, who is got a panel of
You want a koozie?
border security experts going on. It's called Border 911. They're very concerned about what's going on down at the border. And I'll tell you, Armed Forces Brewing Company got invited down to Mar-a-Lago for a Border 911 event. So we shipped some beer down there. We built a symbolic wall of Special Hops IPA. And, we've taken a little bit of flack from some people in the left-wing media. Why do we do this? You hate immigrants. You hate it, all that kind of stuff that they come up with. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of reasons why we did it, because we followed up with Mar-a-Lago. We went down to Eagle Pass, Texas, and we shipped 20 pallets of our beer down to Eagle Pass, Texas. If you haven't been down there,
that's right,
at the border wall, we saw the awful conditions down there at the border. Close lined up along the border. We found drugs all over the place where they give children these drugs, sedate them as they're crossing over. And I got to tell you, we're spending $150 to $450 million. That's a fee, folks, on illegal immigrants getting free health care, housing, food, all that kind of stuff, transportation. Right. And it's just, we could be using those billions of dollars to spend on our veterans. We've got 30,000 veterans that are homeless on the streets of America. We have 25% of our active duty military members that experience food insecurity. And we know that as a company because over the holidays, we fed 97 active duty military families in Norfolk over the holidays. We're a company, we're a beer company, we're veteran owned and operated, and we care about our veterans and active duty and law enforcement officers, and they should come first. That's the whole point of it. And, we wanted to do our part for that. So We had a great time down at Mar-a-Lago. Everyone loved the beer. They loved the beer down in Texas. Not only did we build this symbolic beer wall down there attached on to Governor Abbott's wall, but we raised enough money to feed 850 Texas National Guard troops down there, state troopers from multiple jurisdictions. And I got MP jump in here because when we got down there at the border, we were stopped by law enforcement down there. You've got Border Patrol, which is federalized. You've got Army down there, which they're federalized troops as well. And then you've got the state Texas National Guard troops down there. And I got to tell you, they've been there since 2022. You can see the look on their face. They're worn out. They hate being down there. They know it's preventable what's going on down there. They're missing their families. And they really hate that they're butting heads down there, that the state troops, the federal troops are butting heads down there.
Yes.
They're
given one order. No, we met the one guy from New Jersey, National Guardsman from Jersey. He's getting a certain set of orders from somebody, and then he's getting overruled by federal, and then he's getting overruled again by the state. So the guys are basically having to do things 5 times instead of doing things once the right way. And I definitely did sense that frustration. And while being down there, it seemed like I was back in Iraq and Afghanistan. Felt like we were on deployed location. Say hi. Sorry, we're getting waved down from earlier. Hold on one second.
Right, so I got to tell you, when we met Border Patrol, we met Army, when we met the Texas National Guard troops, I got to tell you, they were so grateful that we had come down there all the way from Virginia to show support with them. They knew about the event. We went down on April 11th, built the wall down there, met up with border security forces.
Yep.
And they knew on April 12th that we had an event to feed them. And they knew that we were going to leave that beer down there for them as well. They were super excited about us leaving 20 pallets of beer down there. So it was just so awesome. They were really, really grateful. And it was just an incredible experience. Now,
yes.
MP, when we, on the 12th, when we were feeding them, we had a delegation show up with congressional members of Congress there. And we actually ran into our Lieutenant Governor, Winsome Sears from Virginia was there. So she got to see us in action, how we were supporting the troops, and we got to see her as well. We hadn't met her yet, MP.
Yeah, she was super cool. She was down there. She saw how we were supporting the troops, and we got a lot of love from Governor Sears all the way to our other representatives in Florida as well, too. It was just the amount of support for the troops down there when we were there for the Appreciation Day that we put on was absolutely incredible.
That's fun. Yeah, it was a great experience, and you can tell, we learned so much too. I mean, MP, you and I, there's somebody song.
Don't mind me, I'm just showing the people Talladega.
Hey, we're at Talladega. This is what goes on. It's a lot of yahooing down here. We love it.
I mean, the party goes for as long as the eye can see it.
Yeah, that's our guys right across the way here. Their party house. Anyway, so the troops were really grateful that we were there. So it was our way of giving back as well and bringing attention to the border, immigration, and how we're not taking care of our veterans here at home. That's why we did it.
Absolutely, we definitely did it. And now I know we're talking serious business, but these boys love us right here. America, let's go. What's up, boys?
Okay.
All right, we're back. Sorry, we're passing these just to let everybody know, if you're joining in now, I'm in the back of our Jeep right here, and we're driving around Talladega Boulevard. And it's sort of a little party scene over here.
Yeah.
So I'll be jumping in and out.
How are they liking the beer, MP?
To be honest, everybody's loving every single beer that we've had. Out here, preamble and cat shot are king right now. Say hi. We're live right now. Wave to America. How are you?
All right, we are live here at Talladega Speedway. It's the Geico 500. Alan Beal and MP, the Red Friday podcast. And we're going to take just 2 minutes. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Hang on, watch this video. Appreciate it. I'm Alan Beal, CEO of Armed Forces Brewing Company. Our company is owned by more than 10,000 patriotic Americans. More than 90% of our shareholders are veterans, active duty, or their families. We pledge to employ at least 70% of our nationwide workforce from veterans and their family members. At the time this video is being made, we are at more than 80%. In addition to employing veterans to make our great American beer, we give back to veterans and their families whenever we can. Through partnerships with veterans organizations, we help veterans in immediate need, support veteran causes, and take care of those men and women who have sacrificed for our freedom. Today, we're bringing much needed awareness to an issue affecting veterans, active duty military, and their families that most in the media do not talk about. The effect on veterans of illegal aliens crossing our porous borders. All of us at Armed Forces Brewing Company are extremely supportive of legal immigration. Nearly all of us come from families who legally immigrated to America to have better lives. Legal immigrants like those from our families help make the United States the greatest country in the world. But what's the logic behind spending billions of American tax dollars on those who come into America illegally, rather than using that money to help our veterans, our active duty troops, and their families? This isn't a political issue. This is an America issue. 78% of Americans agree that the huge number of people illegally crossing the U.S.-Mexico border is a major problem. Hundreds of billions of American tax dollars are spent on illegal aliens. Meanwhile, veteran homelessness is on the increase. 56% of our homeless veterans are African American, Hispanic, or Latino. Up to 25% of America's active duty troops and their families suffer from food insecurity. Shockingly, Veterans Administration resources are used to reimburse medical providers for health care given to illegal aliens, while hundreds of thousands of U.S. veterans wait to have their medical claims processed. Why are the tax dollars of hardworking American citizens being spent on flying illegal aliens into our country, housing them in hotels, and giving them cash to spend? Why are those billions of dollars not used to help veterans who put their lives on the line to defend our freedoms? What did the sacrifice of our veterans get them? They are left in the streets, not put up in fancy hotels. They don't get free airline trips. They have trouble making ends meet. They aren't provided the medical health care they deserve. Imagine what hundreds of billions of tax dollars could do to help tens of thousands of homeless men and women who served our country. We wanted to do something to raise awareness of these issues and what they mean to the brave men and women who sacrificed for all of us. So we went to the southern border and we built a symbolic wall out of 48,000 cans of Armed Forces Brewing Company beer. We got the attention of the media. We got the attention of lawmakers. We got the attention of government officials, past and present. We met with Border Patrol, Texas and Florida National Guardsmen, local law enforcement, and others who are bravely trying to secure the border. Nobody is putting them up in five-star hotels. We led a team of organizations to raise money to feed these troops because more often than not, they may only get one hot meal per week. We donated the beer to local veterans organizations like the VFW. We know that our wall of beer won't stop the flood of illegal aliens entering our country. But we also know that the voices of those who defend our freedoms need to be heard.
We appreciate those who defend our country and our freedoms. We'll continue to support our veterans and their families every day. It's the right thing to do, and we're the right company to do it. God bless America.
All right, so there you have it, folks. It's been quite a wild 2 weeks, Mar-a-Lago, and then down to the Texas border. My big thanks to Anthony Stevens and,
That's right. We have
Jason Jones, and also Victor Avila, who down there at the border. They showed us around, gave us a lot of intel on what goes down on there. So, anyway, good stuff. MP, you're out there. What's going on?
I'm out here. He's drinking IPA right now. Yeah, he says he loves it. He's trying the IPA right now. He had the cat shot earlier. Sorry, he's having the special hops right now.
There you go. So,
sorry, we're out on Talladega Boulevard right now, drinking beer.
All right,
it's a good old American patriotic fun.
It's great. We're picking up beer drinkers out here. We're starting to get a little crowd here at the Red Friday Podcast. Picking up shareholders. All you got to do is go to www.ownarmedforcesbrewingco.com. Check out our website. You can invest for as little as $200, become an owner in the brewing company, especially
we're live on a
the
podcast.
guy who is an owner in the company. He is the man who killed Osama bin Laden, Robert J. O'Neill. And MP, we got a beer coming out on May 1st. All right. So May 1st is the anniversary of the Bin Laden raid. Codename Neptune Spear. That's when SEAL Team 6 went over into Pakistan and robbed the team with 3 bullets in Osama bin Laden. So we've come out with a special release beer, which we're super excited about. You can only get it on our brewing facility in Norfolk, Virginia. You can pre-order it. Oh, I got some movement going on. And,
yeah, that's right. We got Neptune's beer coming out May 1st.
Go ahead, MP. Just talk loud.
Yeah, it's a 13% Dreisbach lager being released May 1st. We're selling it, pre-ordering in 4-packs. Hold on. Chuck, give me a second. Yeah, we have a 13% Dreisbach lager coming out May 1st called Neptune's Beer, named after Neptune Spear, the operation where Rob O'Neill, one of our partners in the company, killed Osama bin Laden. And it's being sold right now online at the Armory, 1776.com. You can find it there. And you can search our social media and pick it up. Hold on, we got a crowd coming. It's all good. Say what's up, everybody. What everybody else say? It's good?
All right, so MP's out there. We are live, the Red Friday Podcast. Wow. People plugging in, tuning in, and turning on right now. We are live from Talladega. It's the Geico 500. And, hey, we're over here at the Purple RV Center lot, and we're at space 69. And people are loving the beer. We're going to be giving out beer and koozies and stickers and all sorts of good stuff. So if you're at Talladega, folks, and you're watching this, come over, stop by the tent, and say hello, have a beer with us. And I'll tell you what, it is a wild, wild day. Let me find out where our agent is at. There he is. MP's got a crowd over there in the Jeep right now. Yes, and let's take a look at him at what's going on. He's got a crowd over there. handing out some beers and
What'd you say?
all that good stuff.
Said it might be the best beer he's ever had. Special house IPA.
Love it. Love it. All right, so
Yeah, so we're here. Everybody loves the beer. Everybody loves the hats. Makes beer great again.
watching our social media channels to go and pre-order the Neptune Spear. It's a 13.2 ABV, high octane, thrice box, triple box, and each can has the RJO seal of approval on it. Robert J. O'Neill seal of approval. If you go to our Instagram and our Facebook, we've done some posts on there with a link. You can go and pre-order it right now. We're going to release that on May 1st, the anniversary of the Bin Laden raid. So, had a little crowd going on it. Kid Rock playing. All right. Where's my Virginia guys? Where's the Virginia guys at? Guys ready? Where's our Virginia guys at?
Thank you, boys.
There they are. They're coming over. They're coming over. There they are. So we're out there. Get in here. Get in here. From Hampton Roads. From Hampton Roads. I'm gonna get down a little. Get in here.
Whoa.
Tight,
Well, how'd you get a crowd?
there
over
we
there?
go. All right. Get in here. There you go. Tell one by one. Tell everybody who you are, where you're from, and we're going to talk to you in just a minute because we want to give a shout out to your business in Hampton Roads. Okay, they're from Smithfield, sir.
Hey guys, I'm Terry Michael, Smithfield.
Awesome.
Kyle Waltz Engineering Sales, Hampton Roads, Virginia, Newport News, Carrollton.
At Waltz, all the same stuff there.
Waltz Racing, Langley Speedway,
Dave Lomberger.
Carrollton, Virginia. Fat Boys.
Okay,
Bad boys.
hang on a minute. You said Langley Speedway.
What's that?
Yes, sir.
All right, tell us about Langley Speedway for those who don't know.
My brother
We got
Matt
Derek-
Waltz.
Derek here, National Sales Chain.
Speedway. We do some racing there, as long as also across the state of Virginia, South Boston, Virginia, Martinsville. We'll be doing the Triple Crown this year. So
That's awesome.
A lot of racing across the state. Sure.
Love it. Virginia's a racing state, aren't
Yep.
we?
It's a military state, you know, big military roads, racing.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that you?
On the
boulevard.
boulevard's at the on the boulevard. How about in here, buddy, real quick? Yeah. Name again, sir.
Dave.
Dave. You're the owner of Fat Boys.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us about Fat Boys. Get right in the camera here.
Neighborhood bar. Everybody loves.
That's right.
Listen, his website, all that stuff. We want to
One time, there. Behind the fire station.
There we go.
Got subs, crab legs, shrimp, steaks.
Love it.
Not to mention ice cold beer.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you have a beer with that. All right, that's Fat
Soon to
Boys.
be Armed Force Brewing Company beers.
Love it. Ran into these guys just driving around, and we found out we were all Virginians. It was, so good times, guys. Yes, sir. And how do you like the beer?
Love it.
Good.
Awesome. Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Good beer.
All right. So everybody, Fat Boys, you got to go there and eat. I know I'm going. When I get back, I'm going there. So
We're coming to see you.
we got it. You come down to the great facility, 211 West 24th Street in Norfolk, Virginia. If you're living in Hampton Roads, come out and see us. I tell you what, we got oh my God, like we got an outdoor beer garden. Sorry, we got about 40 taps there, and we're just making all sorts of new beers all the time. God, you guys, do you like sours at all?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god,
I
you
can
gotta
drink
try
like
the
this.
sours out there. We got some sours that are absolutely awesome. Yeah.
I love them.
Yep. All right.
Hey,
What else?
slushy beer?
We've got a slushy beer now. So it was with summer coming in, it's gonna be really hot. Doing a little beer slushies on there.
So it would be
Totally tasty. Totally
race
tasty.
car 2. We could do something at some point in time. We'll get together and then bring the car out. The kids be able to come by.
Absolutely.
Car.
Absolutely. We have this nice big parking. Yeah, car can sit right in the- It'd be awesome. Be awesome. Anyway, you never know who you're going to run into at Talladega. And we're here live, Red Friday Podcast, live streaming, Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, YouTube, 2 LinkedIn pages, the Armed Forces Brewing Company LinkedIn page, and my personal Alan Beal. You can find me on there. And you're going to be able to watch and listen on Spotify and Apple as well. MP is out in the field. You're watching him live out there on the boulevard, Talladega Speedway. And we're excited for the race. It's Sunday. Now, I understand, and you guys help me out here, audience. I understand that we could have some rain here, and then it could possibly be moved up to Monday.
Well,
is that true?
I think this morning it was looking like we might be good for Sunday.
Yeah.
It's rain in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rain in the morning, and then hopefully be good.
Yeah. Yesterday we had maybe a 15-minute monsoon, and then it was out.
Good to go.
Gone. But you know what? If we have to stay here another day, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. All right, let me head over here. Let's go to some comments here. Oh, Bubba Kincaid is watching. He's a driver out of Tennessee. Bubba, thanks for commenting there, buddy. So hopefully I want to meet you someday, Bubba. All right, John Hammer, 757 in the house. All right, way to go. Eddie Adams, thank you. Proud of our company. Anthony Stevens, love the video. Amen, brother. Amen. Anthony Stevens, we love you. Barbara Massa, so proud of you all at AFBC. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Ken Nuss, my man, Ken Nuss. What an incredibly shocking experience that we had down at the border, Ken Nuss and Anthony Stevens. But you know what? There was a silver lining to it and a good ending as we fed, those 850 Texas National Guard troops, state troopers, and we're going to get Anthony Stevens on and Ken Nuss on the show, hopefully next week, if they could do it. All right. Gretchen Smith is live. All right, live. Gretchen Smith is watching from Taiwan right now. Gretchen Smith with Coda Vets. So our Death from Above coffee porter, I want to show you this. This is it. So I'm going to tell you the story of our Death from Above coffee porter. This is a tribute to U.S. Air Force bomber wings. Death from Above, get it? Yeah. Okay. Raining their freedom seeds down. All right. So it's a coffee porter. Brewmaster Bob and I, he obviously made the beer, but we took 2 half kegs to the Army-Navy game up in Philadelphia. It was cold as balls there. It was probably 11 degrees. We were freezing. Got up at like 4:00 in the morning. We had to be at Lincoln Financial Field by 6 a.m. to start setting up. We got set up. It was 9 a.m. Got the kegs ready. Two half-barrel kegs of coffee porter. So we got open. The line started forming, and by 1:00, those kegs were gone on the coffee porter. They were gone. Everybody was loving that beer, and we knew we had a winner there. So as soon as we acquired the brewery facility in Norfolk, Virginia, Bob and the production team got to work, and they started making the Death from Above coffee porter. We debuted it in our tap room in Norfolk, and it just absolutely sold it in the top 3 beers. So we brought it here to Talladega, had it on ice, got here 2 nights ago, and people were asking about the coffee porter. You know, people ask about when you say word coffee, probably, I don't know the percentage of Americans that drink coffee in the morning, but you know, and people actually absolutely love our Death Row Above Coffee Porter. So it's a great beer, and it's not so heavy that it's a seasonal either. This beer is great. It'll make a great cold brew as well. So we're happy about that. Anyway, Gretchen Smith from Coda Vets. So when you're drinking and buying our Death Row Above Coffee Porter, we're donating
the best beer.
profits. Yeah, we're donating a percentage of the profits to Code of Vets. Go check them out, codeofvets.com. And Gretchen Smith is on our advisory board. She's the founder of Code of Vets. And I'll tell you what, we're going to donate to Code of Vets. She is an incredible American helping veterans in real time. And let me tell you about some of the situations that we work with Code of Vets on. We had some veterans that were going to go homeless over the holidays. They were actually about to be evicted. Okay. We've got already homeless veterans. We got some veterans that needed money for food, for utilities, whatever. And you know, our veterans, some of them have PTSD. They get in these chaotic situations. Those are trigger mechanisms. And we know what can happen with major PTSD when we trigger that. Okay. Especially somebody that's homeless or somebody that's in a chaotic situation. So Gretchen Smith has this incredible organization called Code of Vets. And you got to donate to this organization. She runs on a 2% operating budget. She and her partner do not take a paycheck for this. It's all volunteer work. And they are getting much needed funds to these veterans in chaotic situations to pay their rent so they don't go homeless, to help them with services, okay? Healthcare services, whatever, to help with their PTSD and get them out of the chaotic situation. I can't tell you how many veterans need help from going homeless in America. So hats off to Gretchen. She and her husband Joe are over in Taiwan right now. They're on a little mission over there, and she's running Code of Vets from there. Go out there, donate, codeofvets.com. Go check it out. Armed Forces Brewing Company is 1,000% supportive and associated with Code of Vets because of the incredible work that Gretchen Smith does. And we want to give them a round of applause. So Code of Vets, Gretchen, we love you, man. Can't wait to make that first donation check. We just launched Death Row Above Coffee Porter. So you know when you're drinking Armed Forces Brewing Company beer, you're helping us give back to veteran organizations and first responder organizations. So that's my spiel there. Let's see. Bren Torres. Hi, Bren. Dottie Balls or Talladega is a cool race venue. Been there many years ago. Glad you are there promoting your wonderful beer. Thank you, Dottie. We appreciate that. Eddie, one of my favorite beers, Death from Above. Yeah, man, that's a really good one. It's a really, really good beer. Fritz von Hammer. Any chance you can get our beer at Military Appreciation Day, Friday, May 31st in Akron? I'm assuming that's Ohio. For Akron Rubber Ducks Minor League Baseball in Akron, Ohio. I haven't been able to taste our beer, Semper Fi. All right, Fritz. So we actually just signed 2 more distributors in the state of Ohio. We almost have statewide distribution. We've got to sign up with a distributor for that Cleveland, Ohio vicinity up there, and then we should have full state distribution. We just signed those agreements, so they're in the process of ordering our beer and getting it up to you in Ohio. Now, we would have to figure out an agreement with the Akron Rubber Ducks up there to get our beer in concessions, but I'll let our distributors up there know that there's a possibility to get it in there. Now, we can duplicate that up in Akron because we are sponsoring Norfolk Tides baseball in Norfolk. All right. If you didn't know, Norfolk Tides won the AAA World Series. They're the World Series, AAA World Series champs. And they're off to a great start this year, too. So Armed Forces Brewing Company is official sponsor of the Norfolk Tides. We could duplicate that. We'll see about Akron. Fritz, great comment, man. Thank you for doing that. Let's see. Dave Howard. When will Death from Above be hitting Jacksonville? Well, I think we're going to get Death from Above out in distribution to all the states we're in. We got to work with our distributors in that. So I'm not sure when, but we're working on it. We're working on it. All right. Great comments, great feedback. Let's go back over to MP, see what he's got going on. I just saw a sheriff truck going by. I'll tell you what, MP law enforcement here has been awesome, haven't they?
Law enforcement here has been incredible. They've been so supportive. They've been awesome, very nice, very helpful. Oh, sorry, Pastor DJ.
There's DJs and music going on. People got party tents all over the place. We're in the city over here at Purple RV Center, Space 69. We got some party hounds over here. It's just a great time for everybody. A lot of energy. Everyone's excited for the race on Sunday. And Red Friday Podcast, MP live at the Red Friday Podcast, Talladega Speaks.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and back to what we were saying, law enforcement's been super supportive of us here. We're coming back around. Yeah, everybody's been super supportive of us here. We've been thinking veterans. We've been meeting veterans from all over the country, from all the different branches, law enforcement. We've met a couple of border security guys. We've met first responders, cops, firefighters, and it's absolutely been epic. And the show of support for our company has been incredible. It's been an amazing experience so far. I've only been here for a couple of days.
Awesome. So MP, we hit a milestone here recently. We now have over 10,000 shareholders in our company. Our shareholder family, our shareholder community of shareholders from all 50 states, and you can own our company with us for $200 if you want. There's all sorts of different levels there to invest it. You get cool perks along with it. And I'll tell you what, we don't just take the money and run. Our shareholders are involved in the company. They have their own shareholder portal and actually do an update video for our shareholders every week, just about every week, unless we're on mission somewhere, informing them of our progress. They get a lot of news about what's going on in the company before we release it to the general public. They know what stores we're going into, what states we're opening up, what the next moves of the business plan are for the company. And our shareholders are really, really involved in the company. Let's take 2 minutes, watch this video right here. You own armedforcesbrewingco.com. Alan B and MP at
What's up?
live
What's up?
from
What's up?
Talladega Speedway with the Red Friday podcast. Wow. Wow. So we're having a blast. The race is coming up. We're excited. Our preamble, We the People Light Session Lager is in 16-ounce cans.
That's right.
In Talladega concessions.
That's right. Yeah, everybody's super excited. We just went through Talladega Boulevard where a lot of the party crowd is. We've been sampling some beer. People have been trying it. We've been giving away koozies, and we've had nothing but the best of reception from everybody here. You know, if somebody tried the Special Hops IPA, and let's say they were like, somebody's not an IPA fan. They tried the IPA. They're like, you know, this is really good. It's a drinkable IPA. And I was like, it's really super smooth. In addition to that, there's a beer that we have for everybody. And that's something that we're learning here for sure, is that if somebody wasn't the biggest fan of an IPA, they think what we have is drinkable. Then they move on to like a preamble or a cat shot. And they're like, this beer is awesome. And I think that's pretty cool. I think we're swinging around to you, by the way. I think we're coming around to you right now.
Yeah, it's a great IPA. It's our number one seller. MP.
No, I know. And the good thing is that like, there's a lot of people who are out there like, I don't like IPA, so they would take it and they would drink it like, oh, this is good. You know, I'm not a big IPA fan, but this is good. But then they would go down to like a cad shot or a preamble, and they were like, this beer is phenomenal. You know, and I would say 90% of the people, everybody loved every beer that we gave them.
Yeah, they're loving the preamble. They're loving the cat shot. They're loving the Special Hops. I think you and I are amazed at the level of loveness on the Death Row Profit Quarter. But you know, Grunt as well. They're loving Grunt too. You know,
staring right at you, brother.
So here's our Virginia guys right over there. They're Hampton Roads.
Hey, say what's up, boys. That's right.
John Hammer, first class from the staff of the crew. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Thank you. We got a great team of people in the company. A lot of great veterans.
That's right.
A lot of great veterans. So,
hey, is Gretchen still in the chat?
She was here. I don't know. Let's see if she chimes in. Gretchen, if you're still watching from Taiwan, put a comment in there, will you? You're still watching the show? Gretchen Smith.
Our reception. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, our reception here has been nothing short of incredible, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm here. MP's here. Stephen Morenko's here. Derek Stoltz's here. We got some shareholders to pipe in. Hey, congratulations to those shareholders who went tickets for Talladega. We've had one group come in. I know we've got some more coming in Saturday night that are going to be hanging out with us. It's our honor and pleasure to give those tickets away to shareholders. We're going to get some more tickets away for Richmond and Homestead, Miami, right, MP?
That's right. That's right. So we have 2 more races we're signed up for currently. We're not saying we're not going to do more, but we're currently at 3 races. We'll be doing some contests, retail for that, social media contests. So keep an eye out for our next races coming up very soon. I'm walking over this way. I'm going to try to get everybody that's on the podcast right now a visual of the cars running.
So we've been meeting veterans from all over the country here. Iowa, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, all over the place. You know,
I'm going to try to use. I'm going to see what
my
VIP pass. I'm going to see what my VIP pass gets me. How close it gets me to the track right now.
Yeah, so we got these nice little VIP passes. We're gonna be at some very cool places here in the next couple of days, taking a lot of content and probably rubbing elbows with some drivers and pit crews and stuff like that. That's kind of exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do right now. Obviously, I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going towards the track noise. And if somehow I can get in these close to get everybody some content, I'm going to.
Don't get lost. I got lost walking through the night we got here. Well, the day after we got here. I got a little bit lost, turned around. I was like, oh, where am I? But you know what? I ran into some Rangers who had like a 20 by 40 tent space. And they helped me, how Rangers are. Navigate my way back to the God bless the Rangers.
Can you guys hear the cars going by from my AirPods or no? I mean, it is loud. Can you hear the cars or no?
Yeah, well, I can. I'm not sure if anybody listening in can hear the cars speed by. Right now, there's a lot of test racing going on. And
I'm going to try to see if I can get up here.
Super cool to hear it. So, folks, it's the Red Friday podcast, and just think about it, shareholders and everybody else listening. Armed Forces Brewing Company beer, our preamble, We the People Light Session Lager in Talladega Concessions Sunday's race. By how we grow. And the company that we've grown into. It's just amazing. This just doesn't happen to beer companies all the time.
All right, I got it. I'm close, I believe, close to where I can be.
So when you have great beer,
here we go.
With them?
I'm gonna take out my AirPods real quick and see if I can use my phone set.
Yeah, if he's getting to the track for you, folks. Hang on. There we go.
Can you guys see this? I hope my phone doesn't fall on this side of the fence. So this is Talladega, everybody. This is the straightaway.
Take the day.
That's the finish line right there. Can you guys see that? You see that finish line?
Love it. Yeah.
Here come the cars. Hold up. That's awesome.
Love it. We've seen Blackhawks go overhead as well. We've seen a little display of the American military might over here as they get ready for Sunday's race. I'm sure they're doing a lot of practicing up there as well. And so it's just an exciting time. Here we go. That was loud right there.
Yep. These things are moving. This is like me driving to work in the morning.
Hey, Worldwide Beer Fest. Hello, Worldwide Beer Fest. Okay, so if you haven't been to our tap room yet, you gotta go. 211 West 24th Street. We're open Tuesday through Sunday. We got a lot of great things going on. So check our website, check our social media. You can get all of the updates on the events that we're having. Get you some of the daily things to do at the tap room. A lot of events coming out of the tap room. A lot of new beers coming out as well. We've got a whole line of sours that are coming out also. Huge response from a raspberry sour. Huge response. That is an incredible beer as well. Like sours, come on out. Armed Forces Brewing Company, 211 West 24th Street. You got to try the raspberry sour. We are dog friendly. All right, bring your canine out with you. Great, we love it. Wow, MB's getting up there close to the track. It's right there. Take a listen.
I think this is where Ricky Bobby jumped over the track when he was on fire.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Oh, So I want everybody to know, especially if you are an investor in the company, do you see those big diamond boards up there? We're going to be running ads on these diamond vision boards throughout the whole NASCAR race, the whole Talladega race. So just want to let you all know that we're spending your marketing dollars well. We're getting the company out there, getting more people to drink and buy your beer. And there's multiple of these advertising boards out here. They're going to be 30-second videos. It's going to be the We Got Your Six video. And it's going to be awesome.
Okay, put that in perspective once again. Your beer company is
Your beer company, not our beer company. Your
not
beer
ours.
company.
It's all of ours. Your beer company is going to have our beer and concessions at Talladega Speedway, and we're going to be showing 30-second spots.
That's right. Your beer is going to be being advertised at Talladega.
Amazing. Shareholders made this happen. Sure, our shareholders made this happen. We're grateful to you for helping us grow the company. That's what it's all about.
All right, we're gonna try to get closer here. Do not enter.
You getting closer?
Do not enter. Do not enter. We're entering. All right, let's see what happens from this point on. We're here to get you guys content. Your shareholders. We'll do anything to sell the beer. Let's see if I can get on the track during qualifying.
Eddie Adams. I was at the tap room in February. Absolutely loved the place. Thank you, Eddie. You're getting closer there.
I'm in no man's land now. I'm at the point of no return. Yeah. I might make myself into a car and try to drive it at this point. See what happens.
All right. Anyway, what a great staff here at Talladega as well, man. They're super helpful here, and love the law enforcement around here. You know, everybody's waving, everybody's feeding each other, we're beering everybody, and it's just incredible camaraderie and patriotism here. This is what I love about NASCAR community, our military community, our first responder community, patriots who love America. It's happy, folks. It's happy. Very happy.
Al, let's keep the people on for a few more seconds.
Sure. You want to go over?
If we need to.
Cool. You gonna give them a closer look?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. Okay.
So, buddy, how are you doing?
We will do it.
Roll
go a little bit over. Take a listen. You're hearing the sounds of NASCAR, Talladega, the Geico 500.
Oh, here we go.
Very music,
MP, you're getting even closer, huh? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Love it. Hey, MP.
Yeah.
No streaking on the racetrack.
That's on Sunday.
That's on Sunday. Amazing.
I hope my family's not listening to the podcast.
Worldwide Beer, we dig that you're live streaming. Great way to get the word out there. Yeah, of course it is. Let's see if I miss any comments. Got Dottie. Saw Dottie. Got Fritz.
Here we got one coming.
Hi, Nina. Awesome. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool over here. Anyway, everybody, I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm at 1% battery.
All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the Red Friday podcast. Alan Beal and MP signing off live from Talladega, the Geico 500, promoting our company and our beer. Everybody is just absolutely loving our beer because, it's just, we're making great American beer. Our hearts are in the right place as well. Our missions and our actions are in the right place as well. And it's a shame that some people don't want to report the veteran and active duty outreach that we do. They just want to bash us on social media. So, they can do it. No one's listening to you, by the way. We're watching you, but nobody's listening to you. MP?
Like little gnats that won't leave you alone, but it's all good.
The cockroaches. Anyway, folks,
signing off, kids.
ArmedForcesBrewingCo.com, own ArmedForcesBrewingCo.com, invest now, own a piece of this great company we're building together with our shareholders. God bless our veterans. God bless our active duty military members and law enforcement. God bless our Gold Star families. And most of all, God bless America. We leave you with this.
We hired a new guy for the brewery today. He's going through training right now, and I'm really pulling for this guy. He interviewed really well.
So where did you say you were from? Predator? Tell me about your last job. I think security is a good fit for you.
This guy's really smart, and he's already taught us a lot.
We have a war drive that mirrors up with the Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulator through Klingon war space into the neutral zone, into the black hole of Uranus, and then right back up. That's the Uranus.
I'll be honest, I'm a little bit worried about one thing. He doesn't seem to follow direction very well. You'll do really well here. You just can't go and kill people, though.
Oops, my bad.
But all in all, I really think he's starting to fit in.
Are you using your infrared vision again?
It really feels good to help this guy out, and everybody loves him.
Alan! I never want to visit again. I told him not to do that.
I'm not. I'm right here. Oh, yeah. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
All right, folks, I'm going to leave you with this. The Red Friday podcast live streaming from Talladega for the Geico 500. Armed Forces Free Company in the house. I'm going to leave you with this. I want to give a shout out to the Texas National Guard. I got this patch from them, Operation Lone Star, Duty, Honor, Texas. My experience down there, I am going to hold on to this forever until my dying days. And I'm grateful to the Texas National Guard for giving this to us. It means a lot to us. And we were just so happy to go down and support our border troops and show them that people are thinking about them. And that their job, acknowledging that their job is incredibly hard and dangerous. So it's a great patch. There we go. Anyway, take care, America.